In the 2023 Watches and Wonders, Tudor released a couple of new watches. There is now a wide dial 41mm Black Bay GMT, two new Royals, a two-tone version with a chocolate dial, and one steel version with a salmon dial. Tudor also introduced a complete new lineup called the Black Bay 54, which looks very similar to the Black Bay 58, but it is slimmer and it comes in a smaller case size of 37mm. Tudor also updated its flagship Black Bay and launched an improved version with a red bezel. But out of all of the new releases from Tudor this year, the one that I'm the most excited to see is the new Black Bay 31, 36, 39, and 41 range in stainless steel. I managed to get my hands on the new Black Bay 36, and I wanted to give you my thoughts on this new release. As usual, let's start with the specifications. This new Black Bay 36 comes in a, 36mm case. Housed within the case is the Tudor in-house movement with up to 70 hours of power reserve. It has a screw-down crown, and it is water resistant up to 100 meters. This new Black Bay 36 now has a Jubilee-style bracelet featuring a T-fit system, which enables users to micro-adjust on the fly without any tools. Tudor currently offers the new steel Black Bay 36 in 3 different colors: black, silver, and blue. There is also a diamond set option for each color if you are into that sort of things. In terms of price, the standard Black Bay 36 would set you back £3,200, but if you want to go for the one with a diamond set, it will cost you £3,900. I will leave the price list of the other sizes here for good order. Please feel free to pause the video if you want to compare the prices. So, how is this new Black Bay 36 different to the previous model? The most obvious change is the bracelet. The new version is much more dressy, as it only comes with a Jubilee-style bracelet featuring both polish and brush finishes, whereas the previous Black Bay 36 is a lot more sporty, as it comes with a fully brushed oyster bracelet. With that being said, the previous Black Bay 36 offers a lot more options for you to choose from. If you don't like the oyster bracelet, there's also a fabric strap and a leather strap option for you to choose from. Although the new Black Bay 36 is much more limiting in choices in terms of bracelet options, there is a huge upgrade compared to the previous generation, and that is the fact that this new Black Bay 36 now features a T-fit system. This is a very useful upgrade to have, as it makes the watch much more comfortable to wear when your wrist expands or contracts during different temperatures. One other minor detail I noticed is that the way how Tudor prints their logo on the deployant has changed compared to the previous model. It isn't anything major, but I thought I would let you know anyway. The other obvious change is the dial finish. The new Black Bay 36 features a sunburst dial, whereas the previous model has a dark glossy dial. But if you are familiar with the previous silver dial, the dial of the new Black Bay 36 will look very familiar to you. In fact, the silver dial on the latest Black Bay 36 looks very similar to the previous model, to the point where I wonder if they are indeed the same dial. Another difference is on the seconds hand. The new Black Bay 36 now has a circular lume plot, whereas the older generation has a snowflake lume. I personally prefer the snowflake lume, but it seems like Tudor will roll out this circular lume in all new watches. I guess I'll just have to learn to love it. Finally, the crown has also been updated. The new Black Bay 36 offers more grip on the crown, and there is also no crown tube. Some may say the Black Bay 36 is a good alternative to the ROLEX Explorer. I think the older generation may be a good candidate, but this new Black Bay 36 is definitely not an alternative to the Explorer. In fact, they are two very different watches. Even though both the Explorer and the Black Bay 36 comes in a 36mm case, the Tudor does look bigger visually. The dial on the new Black Bay 36 is also very different to the Explorer. The Tudor has a sunburst effect, whereas the Explorer has a glossy dial, similar to the previous black and blue Black Bay 36. Both the Explorer and the BB36 have very similar thickness at first glance. I think the mid-case of the Tudor is ever so slightly thicker than the Rolex, but the sapphire crystal of the Explorer looks a bit thicker than the BB36. Perhaps that's because the crystal of the Tudor is hidden behind the slightly thicker bezel. The bracelet style is also very different. Again, the Tudor uses a Jubilee-style bracelet with a T-fit system, whereas the Explorer comes in an oyster bracelet with an easy adjust system which only has one adjustment position. Overall, I think the new BB36 looks more like a Rolex Datejust than the Rolex Explorer. And because the Jubilee bracelet has smaller lengths, it hugs the wrist better and makes it a more comfortable bracelet to use compared to the oyster bracelet found on the Explorer. By the way, if you are enjoying this video so far, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon below. I'll be making more videos like this in the future, so be sure to stay updated. Look, I really like the new BB36. I love this sunburst style as it gives the watch a more premium look. The Jubilee style bracelet also complements the sunburst style very well. It is also amazing to see the new T-fit system being incorporated in this BB lineup. I'm also very pleased to know that Tudor has now upgraded their movement to the in-house caliber, so the power reserve can increase to 70 hours. All these updates make this BB36 a very attractive watch to me. I tried really hard to come up with some negative points about this BB36. Trust me, I tried. But I really can't think of a single bad point about this watch. Please, drop me a comment down below and tell me what don't you like about this watch. It would be very interesting for me to know. Overall, if you are looking for a Rolex Explorer alternative, your best bet is still the previous BB36 in the black dial. But if you are looking for a Rolex Datejust alternative, this new BB36 is just perfect. It is pretty much a Datejust configured with a Jubilee bracelet and a smooth bezel. But what do you think about this new release? Please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm not gonna lie, I am very tempted by this new release. But if you are still undecided between the new and the old BB36, you should check out this video, where I talk about the previous BB36 in detail, and I gave you my honest feedback. You can then decide whether the new or the old model is the best for you. Cheers.